I think what really makes this program so unique is the location being in Silicon Valley, and of course having our business school consistently ranked in the top echelons. But we have so many different sports programs within our community. You have Bay FC down the street and San Jose Earthquakes. You also have the San Jose Sharks. You got the 49ers down the road. I mean, this is a fast-paced community in Silicon Valley, and the world of sports moves very, very fast. So if you want to be prepared, there is literally no better place to start this program than here at Santa Clara University.
Here in the Valley, there's incredible innovation, and it's not just focused solely, I'm going to say, on tech, but the sports industry is experiencing all of that innovation, right? So that's innovation in new technology that helps engage fans. It's innovation in athletes who are entrepreneurs now. What we need here are leaders that can balance, if you will, the needs of business as well as the needs that are unique to the sports industry. So we thought, well, we're incredibly well positioned to do that, to offer a program that both has the business fundamentals that someone would need regardless of whether they're working for a franchise or they're working for partner sponsorship in an organization, as well as bringing in the industry experts who then can talk to us about the breadth programs in sports in particular. So when you mirror those two things, we thought that we were incredibly well positioned.
It's such an attractive program. Being here in Silicon Valley, I know that's afforded me a ton of opportunities personally and people I know, just the geography alone. Being in the backyard of, if you go in any direction here, there's incredible technology that's being created. And so as I focus on sports and tech and the intersection therein, I can't think of a better place for a student to want to continue their education and take advantage of that than being here at Santa Clara University.
No other business school in Northern California has a Masters of Science in Sports Business. One of the highlights of this program is the fact that it is extremely industry and market driven. We decided that in order to deliver the most contemporary program, we needed elaborate input from our corporate partners. So we reached out to all the sports franchises, sports tech companies, sports psychologists, sports coaches, sports administrators, sports entrepreneurs, and people just working in sports to understand what are the gaps in knowledge, what are the competencies people needed in this area, which is so fertile, as I pointed out before. And we built this program purely based on their input and their testing. So their input has been absolutely critical towards the success of this program.
I think this program is set up well to help athletes through that transition out of being a student athlete and into maybe being a regular student for a while and then into the working world. There's a naturalness in the sports industry, whether it's pro or college, of people who were student athletes either in college or high school like myself, who kind of want to be there, and there's that commonality of the student athlete experience, and I think having those people around you and people in that space around you can help with that transition.
In the MS in Sports Business program, we've intentionally designed it so there's a ton of opportunities for engaging with industry leaders as well as industry applications throughout the 5 quarters that you're with us. So we have a wide variety of students that we think would benefit from this program. Everyone from an athlete who wants to be an entrepreneur, to someone who'd like to be an agent, someone who would like to be a sports psychologist, someone who wants to work in a franchise. Regardless of what you're interested in, the breadth of the program and yet the focus on the sports industry will prepare you for that.
Some of the most valuable skills for success when you're thinking about entering a career in sports is having a full picture of the scope of the business. When you work in sports, you work in a wide variety of industries. If you work for a team, for example, you're in the ticket sales, you're in the sales business, you're in the service business, you're in the hospitality business, you're in the parking business, you're in the community relations business. You have to know a wide variety of businesses. I've seen it time and again where specialization is great, but also having a wide aperture of knowledge around a specific subject can be incredibly beneficial, and I think that's what this program will accomplish.